everyone, it's me Nikki here with my holiday entertaining breakfast in bed, and this is something that my husband and I are doing for our guests this year, and I thought it would be fun, something different. We don't have any little kids that are guests, and we don't have little kids, so it's all adults, and you know, we kind of like to sleep in just a little bit, at least to 8 or 9 o'clock, and when you don't have kids for Christmas, you kind of can tend to do that and have a nice, quiet, relaxing Christmas, and so that's what we want to do and spoil them, and so I want to take you on my journey for that. And basically, let's start with the menu. I made these menu cards and I wanted it to be kind of like a room service kind of fun kind of thing for them. So when they arrived, they saw this on their door where they can kind of pick what they wanted for their Christmas breakfast. It's very economical for us actually to do this kind of menu, and it was, you know, it's just kind of a fun concept. And so when they come, I have these lighted wreaths on their doors, and then I'll have their menu cards there. And if there's multiple people, like 2 people in that room, then there's 2 cards, 1 card for each person. And so what they do is they just mark off what they want for breakfast, all the things they want, hang it back on the door before they go to bed Christmas Eve, and then early that morning, Christmas morning, my husband and I will collect the cards off the doors, go fix the breakfast, and bring it back up to them in their room. And this is my upstairs hallway, the section where all the guest rooms are, and we'll have them all ready and set up, and everybody has their designated rooms. And this is how it's going to be when they, you know, arrive at the house, so that they'll see their menu cards, and there's a little statement on there telling them what to do. So I'm hoping they are excited about it. We're excited to do it. And if you're interested in a video on how I made these menu cards, what my menu consists of, and that kind of thing, and I can even do a printable for my website, like this video, along with let me know in the comments, and I'll try my hardest to get that out to you within the next day or so. And so I'm loving my lighted wreaths on the guest bedroom doors. I think it's just a nice welcoming touch and a lot of fun. So let's get into the next area. Okay, let's talk about my breakfast tray. Because, you know, I'm having multiple guests and things like that, I didn't have enough trays to give everybody their own tray, and I wanted to be able to do that, to bring them their own tray of food. And so I knew that my tray was going to be some type of DIY, but I needed to find an affordable way to make 8 trays. And so what I did was I racked my brain on figuring out how could I do this, and then it hit me and I was so excited. I used cookie sheets, and these are very durable cookie sheets that I found at the dollar store for $1. I couldn't believe it. So for 8 trays, it was $8, so that was working for me. And then I had some high gloss. I have all kinds of paint anyway, so I had some high gloss white spray paint, so I thought that would be a great finish to put on our trays to give a nice sleek look. Now, another barrier I came up with was my handles, because that was like $1.75 each at Lowe's, and I was like, no, that would make my project, go too much for my liking. And so I went online and found a closeout kind of hardware store and got them 50 cents each, and I think they're adorable. My husband drilled the holes in the side for me so that I could screw them in, and I love how it turned out, and I think it's perfect. It was $2 per tray, so each tray only cost me $2 to make. I had the spray paint. Each handle was 50 cents, so that's $1, and the tray was $1. And I think that it's an absolutely cute look. Here's how my setup is going to be. It's going to be white and gold, very basic, and it just works perfect. This tray could not have been more perfect. I can use these again all the time to do this again, so I love that. I'm going to pack them up with my Christmas stuff. I made these little notes here, need something, call the kitchen. For video purposes, I put 999, but actually for my guests, it's going to be my cell phone number, so that when we bring them their trays, if they need something extra, like some more jam or butter, they can just ring the kitchen and we'll run it up to them. So I just thought this was such a fun thing to do, and I just wanted to do it. My husband's excited about doing it, and we think it's just a great way to spoil our guests for Christmas morning breakfast. And then after they eat, everybody will come down and we'll celebrate Christmas. And so I just had fun doing this project. I hope that you all are doing great. I hope to be coming to you with some more things that I'm doing for the Christmas holidays. I hope you have a beautiful day, and this is Nikki saying goodbye.